Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame. Welcome back to Magical Diary, where we have a sweet doggo looking at us, but we are here to do Ellen's friendship route. And I started here because this is right before our first mall date. I wanted to start there because we have the option to go as just friends before we do the friendly Valentine stuff. And I wanted a chance to redeem myself on this exam as well. So, some little birdies told me I wasn't dumb. I could have used seal or possibly diamond. So let's try. This says resist all damage and alteration. So I don't know if that would work. Let's try casting diamond just for fun. And it hardens, but it still burns me. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's reload then. There you are, doggo. And let's use seal instead. The cracks in the rock knit themselves together, forming a solid crust to seal in the heat. So can I walk now? Yeah. Huh. Okay, inspect. You find a small button that can be pressed. So press the button. So now it's deactivated. And we can take the medallion. And now we're good to go. That was a lot easier. Thank you, commenters. You guys are awesome. You know what's up. Alright. And boop. Okay. So now we're back in the real world. Let's just do I like all music. I like rock. I like metal. I like pop. I like opera. I like all kinds of things. Why? Well. Okay. So, we're gonna go just as friends. No, not really. Aren't we friends? Isn't this a thing that friends do?
Yes, of course.
Did you want this to be a date?
I don't know. I never expected. I don't know.
Well, there's no reason to worry about it then.
Right.
I think I cheered her up at least. Eh? Okay. I didn't want to give her, like, wrong messages before we bought her the friendly Valentine, so. That is all. So we can skip through this stuff. So. We're just friends, so this is a little bit different.
I've never been out like this. With a boy. Even though this isn't a date. I know that. It would never be a date. I feel so stupid. So clumsy, self-conscious, fat, awkward. Everything I do is wrong.
Ellen, you can't do this wrong because there's no right way to do it. Okay. Poor girl. I feel fat and awkward. Girl, no. Anything about this? Okay, no. Alright, we did that, Fear and perception. Okay, this is the same as it was on the dating one as well. Okay, what is the date? 26? Okay, you guys can stick around. We're almost at Valentine's Day. Shouldn't take too long. I guess, how's our stress? Oh, no, stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop, drop, and roll. It's time to start focusing on white. I forgot my plans. It is time. See if we can learn some more white spells for helping with the moveset problem. What happens if I say I want to protect you? I don't know what's going on, but if there is someone out there targeting you, I want to be ready to protect you.
I'm not useless. I'm a horse.
Sure, and I'm a wolf, and what's the saying? 2 heads are better than 1.
Right. Thanks.
Okay, I'm like, uh-oh. She's gonna be like, get out of here, man. Which, you know, fair. Okay. Guess we're studying. And nothing new happened, so we can finish. Sleep. Wait. Go. Go! Alright. So we cast a spell we'd already done. We'll go through the same order again. No harm in being thorough. Okay. Everything's the same. Study again. Study with Minnie. And nothing changed this week, so we can just keep going. Let's see. Wait. Go! Gonna speed through this. Speed run in this business. Order a Valentine. Get one for Ellen. And it should be friendly. Okay. And we'll leave everything else alone. Okay. What's happening? Is she upset because the Valentine I chose wasn't romantic enough? She can't know about that yet, can she? Right? Okay, now we gotta draw our line here. We're friends. That's right. We're friends.
Good.
I guess that's what she wanted after all. Ellen's really smart, and I know that. We like to hang out and talk. She teaches me things about America. We work on projects together. I like her. I hope she likes me.
Of course I like you.
Yeah, sorry I jumped on you guys. I really didn't mean to make things awkward.
It's okay.
Maybe I should go now.
I'll walk with you.
See you later. Okay. Ellen sent me a standard Be My Valentine card and a green heart-shaped sugar candy. I assume the green is meant to represent Horse Hall and not illness or poison. Or maybe it was random and I'm overthinking it. Nice. Yeah, she wants you to be poisoned. Okay, so now we've established we're friends. I'm really curious if we are going to have kind of a sad, what's it, like a kind of a bittersweet ending like we did with William. I'm just gonna save so I don't lose all this progress. Ellen, friend, save. And I meant to check my diary. Because I still want to go to the mall in March. Okay. There might be some new stuff here. Season of Romance, Valentine's, Friendship. Ellen and I met to talk about our plans for investigating the ghost. Virginia walked in on us and assumed something romantic was going on, but we reassured her that we are friends and partners, not lovers. Alright. And that's all we wrote about that. Okay, so there's an exam coming up again. Wait, sleep, wait. Oh, you know, we could just meet in my room.
I don't want any more misunderstandings. Isn't Virginia's brother Donald your neighbor?
I don't think he'd tease you. Well, he might play a prank on you. Or Luke might. Never mind. Actually, you know what, girl? You're right. Maybe she'll get together with Donald now that we've rejected her love? I don't know. Be interesting. Or will Damien come back to make a play? But we gotta get, like, a good ending with her, right? Because... oh, this one. Alright, Mr. Frog. Show me the way now. So I can cheat my way out of here. Which way did you go? Whoop! What's this way? Everything in moderation, including moderation. I don't... The Loveland Frog is there? Is where? He ain't here. Lies. And he was going the wrong way anyway. Fool. Foolish fool. I hope I'm going the right way. This one's really windy. The Loveland Frog ain't nowhere, man. Relax. Hey, I made it anyway. Ow. Take the chalice from the palace. Alright. Man, that exam is super easy with black. I guess I'm studying, right? What's the date? Still February. We good. Did we write about anything? We won the race. Moussette's magic. Expulsion record. Okay, we spoke to Grabner about that. Alright, I think we're good. Nothing new going on there. Continue our focus on white. Ah! Okay, we're gonna learn something new here. Professor Potsdam sits at her desk, leaning into her elbow, and sighs quietly. Aww. We all wait, expecting some mystical proclamation, but she says nothing. After a few moments, she finally opens her eyes. Where was I? Oh yes, I was going to tell you about the power of distraction. Sometimes it is enough to distract an enemy, preventing them from acting so that you can pass by unharmed. The spell of distraction temporarily captivates the mind, leaving your target lost in thought. However, this spell has a weakness in dangerous situations. It is not immediate. It takes time for the mind to wander. If an angry gnome is about to throw a rock at you and you cast the spell of distraction, you will still be hit by the rock. Only after the gnome throws the rock will its mind be caught by your distraction. Discretion? Therefore, this spell is most useful when trying to distract someone who is not yet hostile. Or when you don't mind letting your opponent take one shot. Causes a target to be temporarily confused, forgetting to act in the following moment. I wonder if I can use that on the jelly. It's worth a try. I got a new thing to try out. Okay. So, what's the date today? March 1st. Okay. When do I need to go? Today and the 8th. Okay. To the mall. And then to the magic shop. Gonna get that fancy wand again. To get the sweet, sweet smarts that I need. Yeah, Gravy, take me to the Wild West. I'd like to see the American West. Deserts, canyons, cowboys. Interesting, I suppose. I will look into it. Okay. You better look into it. I'm holding you to it. Alright, nothing there. Let's make sure we equip the wand. There we go. Now we're smart. Don't need sleep yet, so continue to do our white magic stuff. She still brought me pancakes! Ellen brings me a plate of pancakes with a syrup flourish around the edges that looks like lace. I hurry to return the favor with a little syrup flower. Interesting, so it's still paused there so that, you know, she still cares. Someone is knocking on my door. Not who I expected. Hey, is Ellen here? No. I didn't have plans with her today, did I? Did she say she would be here? No, I just figured, you know, you guys hang out a lot and she's usually with you, so I'd ask. Actually, I haven't seen that much of her recently. Anyway, later! Wasn't that the exact same scene? Why did it pause there? Oh, it's pausing at stuff. No, that stuff isn't. I thought I figured it out and that it was like, well, because we haven't done the route. Like I didn't start over the game from the beginning. So it's acting as though I haven't read the stuff before, but it did it with some of the moveset stuff. So it doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna sneak after her again. That, it skipped. Weird. I'm not going to the arcade. That's just bad news bears. I'm gonna get a cookie. Or a pastry. There we go. Got rid of some stress. Tennis balls. Dramatic disappearance. Tennis battle. Ellen. Okay. Everything is as it should be. Continue our white magic stuff. Why does it sound like I failed? I don't like that at all. I guess I'm studying. Okay, fire's all done. Alright, a new spell. Professor Potsdam sighs softly as she traces a pattern on her desktop with her fingertip. Oh. Today, class, we will discuss another method for ending a conflict without violence. A way to cause an opponent to leave you in peace so that you can continue in your journey without interference. What method? Fear! I don't even remember getting to my feet. I had to get out of the classroom as fast as possible. I had no choice. Looking around, I see my classmates around me showing the same signs of panic, which soon fades into confusion. Dang, she's scary. Cautiously, we creep back into the classroom. Professor Potsdam sits at her desk, smiling to herself. Oh, there you are! Well, as you can see, fear can drive people away. This is true in your personal lives as well as in the dungeons. If you encounter a dangerous monster, you may be able to drive it away so that you can get around it. However, as you experience, the fear does not last forever, and your target may come looking for you afterwards. Causes the target to feel terror and wish to leave the caster's presence for the next 4 turns. Fear! Ah! Oh, that was hilarious. Alright. This one again? Okay. Oh, I don't have the... Shoot, I didn't do black magic this time. Oh, well, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it, everybody? Light. And where's the spell? Dispel. Boop. Really? Wasn't it a spell? That worked last time, didn't it? Am I crazy? Hold on. The spell? You good? Right? Not crazy, right? Shape, seal, fracture. Was it not dispel off? Was it a different... I could swear that's what I... Okay. Did I use televoke? Maybe I used televoke. Weird. Very weird. Okay. I think I should have silence still. So I could just do that again. Gate. There we go. Come on, buddy. You and me. Let's go. Hop, hop. Alright. Not so bad. Yeah, I didn't take the other black magic stuff. I should probably do that. Okay, I can study. Or not. I could fail. Okay, so we're talking to you. Did we snuggle with her? We snuggled! Oh my goodness. If she doesn't want anyone to get the wrong idea about us, shouting and running is probably not the best way to avoid attention. Just saying. Okay. So that's all that happened there. Done. Yeah, we'll invite Ellen. And we'll do a black sleep. White, white, white. Okay, this is another new spell. Today's spell is one that you may not have much reason to cast for yourself. However, knowing that this spell is possible will help you to understand challenges you might face in the future. As we have discussed, black magic is often used to place effects that will be triggered in the future. Such as when some unsuspecting young wizard walks right over a trap. This spell uses white magic to affect the mind, spinning you around and confusing your sense of which way is which. Anyone who touches the trap feels an overwhelming sense that they are going the wrong way and must change course. Then, of course, you will wonder why you did that. When you've been all turned around, you tend to lose track of where you've been and what you were doing. You're not sure anymore where you are or where you've been, so your memory of previous explorations may be jumbled. It is important to remember that this trap only works once. After you or anyone else has triggered it, then it is gone. While it might confuse someone following you for a moment, it won't keep them away forever. This trap can stop a monster from hitting you physically once by convincing the mind that it is striking the wrong way. A spell cast at you through a door with this trap on it will not go astray, because the spell has no mind to fool. Next attempt to use this exit will instead move in randomly chosen direction. Wrong way. Okay, so Mindy's here to save the day. Still have quite a bit to go through. Aww. Her hands twitch as if she can't quite decide whether she should wave to me or not. Flustered, she leaves the room. Poor Ellen. Doesn't know what to do with herself. Okay. Oh yeah, do you want to hear what I found out? Well, eventually, sure. But you're my best friend. You're the one I care about. Aw, the best friend. You're my bestest of friends, Ellen. Really. Let's see. Nothing there, really. Hope she stays safe. Date plans, really? We ain't dating. Get out of here with that nonsense. Alright. Actually, we'll do one black. Oh my goodness, another one? How many blue magic and insert other color of magic spells did I miss out on? Professor Potsdam leans on her desk with a fondly distracted sigh, as she always does. Oh, what is an enchantment? No one speaks. Well, you ought to have some answer after so many classes in black magic. Dutifully, Raven raises her hand. Go ahead, dear. Given approval, her spine straightens. An enchantment is a spell put into an object so it can be used later. There, wasn't that simple? Some of you should try to be a bit less timid. You may sit down, dear. When you create an enchantment, you bind mana together, making a little loop in the pattern that sustains itself. If you dispel that enchantment, you break the loop and disperse the mana freely. But it is also possible to end an enchantment by drawing that mana back into yourself. Now, again, I must warn you that you should not attempt to drain the power of an ancient artifact. It might not work at all, or it might work too well and overwhelm you with the force of that bound magic. In future years, you will learn how to taste the flavor of a charm so that you can be sure it is safe. Taste the flavor of a charm. Interesting. For now, you should only use this spell on enchantments you have set yourself, or on constructed dungeon challenges. Steal power from an enchanted object, removing its effect and regaining some mana. That's kind of cool. Oh my, another one. Today we're going to have a special lesson. I've brought in a potted plant for each of you. We're going to practice communicating with the living floral spirit. Oh man, can I finally talk to the dummies in the dungeon? We're going to what? Communication does not work on plants. But I take my plant and stare at it just as Potsdam instructs me. Do flowers really listen to human singing? Professor Potsdam? Is this an April Fool's? The rest of the class suddenly groans and laughs, with a few congratulating Manuel for speaking up. Woo! Go, Manuel! I suppose this is some American tradition. Oh, dang! He called her out on it, and she was just like, ahem! Bye! Incredible. Okay. So we talked about spirit echoes, I believe? Yeah, spirit echoes. But now because we know what it is. Yes, but only one brief flash of a moment. Okay. Worth it. In our earlier lesson, you learned a way to cause spirits to run away from your presence. Today, we will be practicing the opposite. With a spell of calling, you can summon all spirits and creatures in the nearby physical area. They will appear all at once, but they will begin to move. They will not appear all at once, but they will begin to move, and in their wanderings, they will be drawn towards your position. For simple creatures, a call is subtle and compelling. They will not question, only follow. Thinking beings, though, will realize after a moment that the urge to follow was not their true desire. They might be able to resist your spell with magic of their own, or choose a new path once the immediate compulsion fades. Or they might choose to follow the summons to its source in quest of revenge upon the caster. In any case, a summoned creature is not compelled to be friendly upon arrival. Why would you wish to call creatures to a specific location? Perhaps you are in need of aid and wish to be found. Perhaps a nymph has stolen your ring and teleported away and you want her to come back. Or perhaps you intend to call a dangerous monster to one location while you teleport to another in order to avoid it. Okay. Cause creatures in the surrounding physical area to be drawn to the casting location for at least 3 turns. Yeah, fair. Okay. I think I'll probably stop at white magic here because I don't want to ruin all the white spells that I'm going to learn eventually one of these routes. I think 50 is a reasonable amount. So, we'll start working on other things in our life. Again. Take a black magic class next week. Okay, gonna pass. There really hasn't been much different with this compared to William's route. Aside from new spells I've been learning just to see if anything would happen. And looks like no was the answer. What are the two of you doing sneaking out at night anyway? I thought you weren't dating.
Of course, Ellen's roommate would notice she was leaving the dorm at night. Well, I can't tell her about Musette, and I can't mention science or research either. Virginia's a born witch and would react just as badly as I did. Stargazing. I always liked looking at the stars at home, and the skies are clearer here than Ellen's used to.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, don't bother her. She needs to sleep.
Ahem.
Yeah, totally, girl. Sorry. We didn't talk about that at all. Of course we didn't. Why would we? Why would we do that? Okay. We'll do a black, sleep. Strong, smart, strong. Okay. We didn't learn anything there. We got that picture again. It must be nearly done then. Yeah, study. Don't need to read about this week for sure. Red, blue, green, white, gym? Let's buy a dance again, and let him lead this time.
Well, I normally lead, so if I'm paying for a lesson, you should teach me something new.
Alright then.
He puts his hand on my waist and pulls me in.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm not surprised that he dances well in the American style. I am slightly surprised that I'm enjoying it. Jacob knows many of the flourishes usually performed by the following dancer, well enough to give instructions and demonstrate. Soon enough he has me spinning dramatically back and forth. Several of the watching girls applaud as we finish.
Nice. The ship we never knew we needed in our lives. Okay. They must get different spell. I don't think we had freeze last time, but I remember having that in the first thing with William. Interesting. Blast, dagger, detect charm. Okay, that's fine. We're not actually gonna do this. Where's the stairs? Yeah. Sorry, boys. Okay, so we're still going to the ball together.
You are still going to the May Day ball with me, aren't you? Of course! I just wanted to be sure this wasn't an early goodbye, just in case you'd found another date. No. Well, good.
Okay. So she didn't get together with Donald. She's gonna go with us still. Talked about the upcoming dance. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're good. I might be able to get like one more red and green. Yep. And a green. Yep. Okay. Alright, boys. Let us it's fine. Just gotta avoid hodags and stuff. And I'll dig us to where we need to be. Okay, that's the hodag. Don't want to go that way. Jelly Boy is hiding, so... There we go. Okay, Donald, you do True Sight. There we go. Now, let's try something, shall we? Let's televoke. Where is it? Distraction. He appears distracted. Nice. While the creature is distracted, you carefully lift the orb from the hanging tentacles. The big jelly shakes himself, refocusing. Can you do teleport other? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now, we just need to be in the middle. Oh! Hey, Mr. Hodag, you weren't supposed to be here. No, the Hodag's not there. Not at all. Okay, let's... Where's my dig? The Hodag might get here before. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow, it really moved like a lot. Okay. Examine. Place the crystal. Donald, I don't need to examine you. I need to examine the apparatus, have Donald touch it. Okay, okay. We can do this, boys and girls. We can do this. Okay. Go, go, go. And my turn. Yes, we did it without hurting the big jelly. Yes, it worked. Ah! I'm so proud of us. And another 5 for accomplishing your goal without destroying the poor old jelly. Yay! That is such a relief. Alright, we're gonna do our formal robes this time. And I still like the gold. Yeah. Doing it. Okay, let's see what happens at our final night.
I wasn't sure if it would be fancy enough. I'm sure you've probably danced with fairy queens and rich diplomats' daughters.
I'm here to dance with you, and I'd be happy to do that even if you were wearing your school robe. Though I think this dress is much prettier.
Thank you. I've never had a chance to dress up like this before. Everyone looks so grand. Including you. You look nice.
Thank you. I offer her my arm. Shall we go inside?
Okay, so we're doing that. No kisses? Wow! No, like, well, it would have been nice if we had got together in the end. Wow, okay, there really wasn't much to Ellen's friendship ending. Just a couple of little dialogue stuff. The major changes was me doing other spells. Trying to help out Musette and it didn't do any good. Even the message is the same. Goodness gracious me. How rude. So we still get the epilogue? Is it this? Yeah. And she still writes us a letter. How very odd. Huh. Considering there was so much different on Williams, I was really expecting a lot more there. Well, blow me down. Well, Ellen, you're still cute and still sweet. I'm glad we were there for you as a friend, and you went with us to the dance regardless, so thank you, my dear. Now, Ellen does have a bad ending, so we're gonna try that next time, and see if Damien finally shows himself. He's gotta show up for the bad endings, surely. Gotta get this girl back. Get me back for stealing his girl away or something, come on. So, if you're interested in seeing that, guys, hopefully I'll see you then.